Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Witchfire as we continue to see what's happening under the new Gnosis level 4. So we have a few new gear with us. We now have the painted to the Bittersweet Nightshade, the Wing of Obedience, and we're still walking with the All-Seeing Eye and Echo as we walk up the Mysterium. So let's go ahead and get on into it. We last explored the island, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Scarlet Coast, see what's going on over there. Okay. Oh great, we saw with the water over there right in front of us. Awesome! Wait. Oh, that is wonderful as any. I mean, we could try and take him on. Might be possible, but definitely will be a little bit of a damage waste. Have to make sure that we hit the head so that way, because of our tooth, we have the whole thingamajig about it. But, I mean, we could just simply ignore it, but yeah, you might as well try for it, so there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and get nice and close, activate our cornucopia, and blast. Well, doesn't look like we... shit. Okay. Well, I kind of figured we weren't going to be that lucky with melting him. Alright, well, guess we just simply need to take them out. It's still like... Okay. Well, that was a bit unfortunate that we didn't really get the results we wanted, so I guess let's go ahead and start working on the areas, start clearing them out, and yeah, the good stuff, you know? So let's see. We need to kill enemies, and we need to get things with our first Mysterium, which is to increase his damage against enemies, so basically shoot things with high HP. Pellets of delayed explosion, so honestly, as long as we shoot the Echo, then we should be fine with it, so I think that means our main thing we need to worry about is just making sure that the All-Seeing Eye can get its kills and just simply land shot on the enemies. Anything that we don't kill can just be taken out with a shot of Echo. It's nice that, depending on which enemy we're looking at, we can easily take them out. Grab the stamina. Alright, next round. That's a lot of husks. I'll make sure that we can land our shots. Okay, what do we have? Elemental refresh. Fire orb. Let's go with the refresh. Already running out of shots for Echo, which is a little bit disconcerting. I like to make sure that we have ammo for everything. So I just realized that the all-seeing eyes big crosshair to let us know where shot is going to go. Kind of looks like a kind of looks like a cross. Just realized that. Might as well activate the corn. So it looks like Echo actually also applies the fire effect as well. That is good to know. Overall, it doesn't seem like too much has changed about the Isle as of yet. I mean, yeah, we... Ground Captain is looking for... Wait, alright, where's the... All the way over there, huh? Alright. Well, we can honestly... look for... Guess we can clear it out once we get rid of the dangerous area. Probably just clear that out and side trip to there. Sounds like a good idea to me. That must be the hunt. How are we doing on our lightning bolt? I know that require a lot of enemies to get inflicted with, which is kind of actually counterintuitive than what we want with our current weapons, and the lightning bolt we want to be afflicting as many as possible, but that also means that it screws with our want to make sure that we can get those important first hits. You come from. It's weird to sneak up on a man. Oh. But we still need to get those kills with the eye anyways. Get a better heavy recharge. Being able to cornucopia just requires us to be using it, not anything else. So, how we? Ooh, might actually have to take a couple of different. I'd have to take multiple ones in order to get the all-seeing eye going. Might also be the same with the. Might also be the same with Echo as well, but I feel like we could probably make that go through a bit faster. Give me the ammo. We might as well set off the curse so that way we don't need to worry about it when we're dealing with something more annoying. Let's let's just go ahead and cornucopia. How annoying. Yeah, but... Alright. Wait for our stamina to come back. Let's go ahead and switch to echo here. Alright. Not too shabby. Let's see. Yeah, we like the critical burn. That will work well with echo and whatnot. Let's go ahead and pick up the ammo and swap over to the next areas. Could probably just simply go for the extremely dangerous at this point. Might as well. Pick up some more Angelica. Alright. Let's see what we got. Lots of enemies, so I assume that it's probably a husk horde. At a time. Him out. Oh, I guess we might as well take the anti-anolant since we do have some stuff that... Oh, that was the... Really? That was the highly dangerous area? Okay. You know what? Let's go down... meander to the Warden since that's basically a guaranteed curse since I know that we don't have the damage needed, so let's just go ahead and take him out and we can get to dealing with the curse and seeing about whatever's next. Let's see. Looks as good as any. Right when I thought we could have gotten him. Okay. Air fills with the smell of blood and sand. What's that? One way to find out. Oh, it's gonna be a swordsman horde. Oh no, it's Warsi, it's the shield bearer again. Okay. Well, I guess the question is, where is he? Oh, there he is. I think I'm starting to figure out a bit of the shield bearer. Seems to kind of act between a middle ground between the bucklers and the kind of acts between as a buckler and a regular swordsman. Honestly, we probably actually should have waited on using Echo for this guy, but I guess whatever. Oh, it is. That's unwanted companionship. Alright, where is... a few more rounds of Echo. Never hurts anyone. Okay, why is the hunt just deciding to close on me now? Talk about your annoyances. Well, when in doubt, the weapons usually do wonders. Alright. Easy enough. I guess we could go into the... yeah. I think let's go and deal with the drowned captain since he is looking for me, so... another little mini-boss to take care of. It doesn't seem as if the... I guess there's not really too much different on Gnosis 4 compared to the others. Okay, so how are we looking? I mean, we're already fully there on the Mysterium actions for Echo. So, I guess let's just go and walk on, making sure to get the Mysterium actions for the All-Seeing Eye, shall we? That means one by one. Really, that wasn't a crit? I could have sworn that was a hit there. Let's see. I know there's another mercenary somewhere. Unless we already killed him? I guess we must have already killed him. Don't run away from me! Ow, I really should not be jumping. Oh, come on, I just activated Cornucopia. Get back here. We don't really get too many exciting things for us. Which is kind of a shame. Patient? Sure, we'll take it. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, right behind me, huh? That's fair, that's balanced, that is all well and dandy. It is totally not. Okay, where's my crossbow? Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. You guys can go now. The second Mysterium incantation, that will be useful. Alright. Onward we go. So what do we have here? Oh, it's the wisp. The wisp. Alright, show me the way. And there you are. Just gonna follow you and take care of whatever you are, I guess. Just simply putting a swordsman in front of me. Honestly, I feel like wisps are just such odd little things. I mean, I guess we're gonna need to deal with another calamity. Let's go to pick up a cursed object. Hopefully this wandering spirit can give us a object that will give us a nice curse. Granted, not all curses are one and the same, because I definitely know that the calamity that I would not enjoy facing would be the ghost ship. Ghost ships are just simply not fun. And another shot of the Mask of Elias. But unfortunately, we did not get cursed. That is a shame. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Alright. So what do we have? It's a catalyst, so... What do we have? Oh, this one. Alright, well, looks like we have to go to the Calamity Catalyst anyways. Hopefully it is not near the extremely dangerous area. Doesn't look to be close to it. So that's a good thing for me. Alright, let's go ahead and get to work then. Just gotta take out the bloody protectors, huh? Just simply that simple. Stop. Why do you want? Oh, I think we're down to one skull, so that makes clearing out these guys a bit easier. Alright, screw it. Bloody swordsman. Alright, there's one last enemy. Let's see. Is it a musketeer? Of course it's a musketeer. Why would it not be a musketeer? Alright, well, guess onward to the extremely dangerous area then. On the bright side, we got the first Mysterium incantations out of the way, so all we really need to do now is work on is make sure that we can start building up our kills with our weapons. Oh great, more buckled swordsmen. Fantastic! Alright, you know what, I'm just going to take care of the bucklers now. Whee! Deal with the bucklers first and then we'll deal with the remainders. This thing is still following me? Jeez. Buckler swordsman bubbles have insane tracking. Only one health flask and we still need to deal with the guy, huh? That's gonna be fun. Take the lasting element. Take the immunity spell cast. Pick up some more ammo. Alright. Boatsman is waiting for us. So I think probably plan is just simply one up, hit him with Echo, probably use Cornucopia. Damn, he died fast. You know, I was expecting him to go down quickly. I wasn't expecting him to go down that quickly now. Okay, well. I wonder if we have the strength to take out the Warden. I mean, we should. I mean, we managed to basically get through the boatsman pretty well, so... I mean, I don't think there should be anything that can stop us from just simply taking down the warden pretty fast. So let's go ahead and do it. I don't really feel like doing the illusion for the coast, since that's just simply a big old pain in the butt. Just simply having to deal with a higher health devotee. Yeah, that's just simply, that doesn't sound like fun. So let's just take on this guy again, and alright. Activate cornucopia. Alright, easy peasy. Might as well activate the dormant portal as well, since so that way we have all the portals around this place, so we get maximum randomness. Ooh, that's a lot of people. Let's go ahead and clear those guys out. Hello there! Probably could have used our lightning bolt a bit more aggressively, but I mean, we got a good amount of... got some good progress on our Mysterium incantation, so... it's all wills then end well, I suppose. So onward, back to the portal, and let's go and get ourselves ready for the next one, eh? It was a shame that we are ending it here, but yeah, I just don't. I feel like if I do try to take on the illusion wall, I probably will die from it, since it's just like it is. I haven't really mapped out the mechanics for it just yet, so okay, it should be this way. I guess we do have a flask. We could do it. I don't feel like doing it. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. Now, right side, we got some more trinkets to get. Yay! So what do we... light spell, light cyst, sketch, and I guess we only have our lean. And surprisingly, we don't really have anything much else, which is kinda surprising, to be honest. Actually, we found another piece of a mask. Do we have... is this what... don't we need 3 parts, and we've only just been having 2 for the longest time ever? Hey, conjure the fallen prayer Elias. Hey, we actually. So this is. Could we choose to? So what happens if we? So what does he? So use the seals to bind fallen prayers. Flame endures, binding the fallen prayers to the festal cause. Each summoning draws upon a limited reserve of boons. So does this mean that we basically have a friend? Oh, I mean, I guess if we have a friend. Okay, well, let's just go there. Interesting, I, so I guess we can get... So it looks like there's only 2 more players that we can get, which is the Goliath and Cain. I believe Cain is the one that is in the... Because wasn't... hold on, there was a note. Where was it? It was right at the beginning. Yeah, Cain has not returned, as I feared, so... I assume that we could probably get Cain, the final shot of Cain's mask if we go back into the tower. And I think Goliath is the person who we were finding in the castle. So, okay. So we can basically have, I suppose NPCs, I guess? That's interesting. Interesting what they'll do, but you know what? I think that'll be a time for another moment. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, hit that subscribe button, you guys and girls that make this channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye now.